What makes the 2026 FIFA Men's World Cup so special? The FIFA Men's World Cup, the biggest football tournament and the most viewed and prestigious sporting event in the world, is organized by the Fédération Internationale de Football Association, FIFA, for its member nations once every 4 years. Since its first tournament, hosted by Uruguay in 1930, the world has witnessed this sporting event 22 times, featuring over 200 nations from all 6 FIFA continental confederations, participating in qualification series for the final event, all within a 4-year cycle. Now, what makes the 2026 FIFA Men's World Cup special? 1. The 2026 World Cup Finals is the 23rd edition, and for the first time, the tournament will be hosted by 3 nations simultaneously: the United States of America, Canada, and Mexico. 2. This edition is also the largest in terms of participation, expanding from hosting previously 36 nations to 48, all in a 12-group of 4 format, to play a total of 104 matches, as against 64 previously. There are 16 teams from the Union of European Football Associations, UEFA, including Austria, Belgium, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Croatia, Czechia or the Czech Republic, England, France, the joint second most successful World Cup nation, Germany, the Netherlands, Norway, Portugal, Scotland, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, and Turkey. 10 teams from Africa's Confederation of African Football, CAF, including Algeria, Cape Verde, Congo Democratic Republic, Egypt, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Morocco, Senegal, South Africa, and Tunisia. 9 teams from Asia's Football Confederation, AFC, including Australia, Iran, Iraq, Japan, Jordan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, South Korea, and Uzbekistan. 6 teams from South America's CONMEBOL, including current defending champions and 3rd most successful World Cup nation, Argentina, most successful World Cup nation, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, Paraguay, and first World Cup host and winner, Uruguay. 6 teams from North and Central America and the Caribbean Football Confederation, CONCACAF, including joint host and debutant, Canada, Curaçao, Haiti, another joint host, Mexico, Panama, and the 3rd joint host, United States of America, and 1 team from the Oceania Football Confederation, OFC, New Zealand. 3. This increase in size has consequently led to the introduction of a new knockout round of 32 nations, who have qualified from the group stage, to battle it out for the group of 16. This also means that the winner of the tournament must play and win the most of 8 matches, as against 7 previously, 3 in the group stage and 5 in the knockout stage. 4. Also, for the first time, there will be an 11-minute halftime Super Bowl-style show in the final game, to take place in the New York Jersey Stadium on Sunday, July 19th. The show will be curated by Coldplay's frontman, Chris Martin, co-headlined by Madonna, Shakira, and BTS, and will feature iconic characters from both Sesame Street and The Muppets as special guests. Produced by Global Citizen, the show will be a fundraiser for the FIFA Global Citizen Education Fund. 5. There will be several technological and technical changes in this tournament. The first of these changes is that FIFA is deploying AI-enabled 3D avatars of all 1,248 participating players to enhance semi-automated offside technology, SAOT, which allows referees to track players during fast or obstructed movements and to visualize complex offside replays. The second is that the official match ball, the Adidas Trionda, which means 3 waves in Spanish, representing the 3 host nations, carries a vibrant red, green, and color palette, and features a state-of-the-art 500 Hz motion sensor chip suspended inside the ball, used to transmit real-time tracking data 500 times per second directly to the VAR system to assist with instant offside and handball detection. The last is that there are new rules. The tournament will begin the implementation of stricter rule changes approved by the International Football Association Board (IFAB) and FIFA, which are designed to combat time wasting, improve match flow, and handle player conduct. These rule changes include a 5-second timeout for throw-ins for goal kicks that penalizes a delaying team with transferred ball possession or a corner kick. A 10-second timeout for substitutions that penalizes a delaying team with a full minute without their replaced substitute. A ban on players receiving tactical instructions on the touchline during a goalkeeper's medical treatment. A full minute exit off the pitch for outfield players who receive medical treatments. A straight red card for players who cover their mouths with their hands, arms, or jerseys during altercations with other players. A straight red card for players who deliberately walk off the pitch in protest to refereeing decisions. Accumulated single yellow cards will be cancelled for players who progress past the group stage and quarter-finals, respectively. The video assistant referees now have additional responsibilities, including intervention in off-the-ball fouls during set pieces, wrongly awarded second yellow cards, incorrectly awarded corner kicks, and mistaken identity during bookings. Finally, there will be 2 sets of 3-minute hydration breaks, one for each half at the 22nd minute mark, to cushion the extreme heat conditions in the host nations. Having seen all the great innovations that make this World Cup tournament special, I ask you the following questions. What are the changes you appreciate, and the ones you do not? What teams would you be looking out for in this tournament? What team do you think will take the ultimate prize? What players are there to look out for? And which one of them will become the most valuable player of the tournament? Write them down in the comment section, and share and subscribe. Until next time on No Football, thank you for watching.